Hey guys, what's up? It's Hey with Ginga and Grow Strong, former chubby hubby and best-selling author. Hey guys, I'm back to teach you a little bit about the Batucada or the Chamadas, the little intros, the cadences that we use in our show. If you saw our other video where I taught you how to build your own bateria from an old drum set from the pawn shop, okay, so make sure you check that out. And the only really thing that you have to invest in after that traditional Brazilian instrument was the rebenique, if you remember. And also I did a basic samba groove, so I'll link to both of those videos in the description, and I'll also put it up here in one of these pop-up info cards. So let's go ahead and get started. Now I'm going to show you two main chamadas or intros that we use. So and one of them is for samba enredo, just regular samba, or just hardcore samba from Sergio Mendes. Actually, I'm going to show you three today. Oh yeah, I lied. So let's do three. I have a good one from Sergio Mendes, which is a Fanfarra. I have a Michael de Miranda, which I call it G Miranda, since we use it, and I'll link to his channel as well. If you haven't checked out his channel and you're interested in more musical percussion, Brazilian percussion, his channel is amazing. So make sure you check that out as well. And then the third one I use is one that I took off of Dida, which is a Batucada, a Samba Reggae group. So I use theirs, that I just took it off of YouTube. I listen to them jamming in the streets of Salvador, Bahia, and I use them. So I use that for Samba Reggae when we play that. If you don't know what that is, you can look that up, and I'll explain that in a future video. But I just kind of use it as a musical mesh whenever we do shows, because usually when we do shows, the audience doesn't know any better. And it's just ones that we practice, so we do change the beat. We just use the chamadas or the cadences in between interchangeably. And there's a lot of stuff that we do. So all right, let me get started. With that being said, let's go to get started. Okay. The first one, the chamadas are done on the rebenique. So the first one that we use, I'll go over Fanfarra. Fanfarra was by Sergio Mendes. If you look it up here, it's very popular. After playing a long intro on the rebenique, okay, he does that. Do, 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 do. To say he's going to start the chamadas. You don't have to do that. Sometimes I rarely do that unless we're doing a samba choreography, and that's the intro that we've written in for it. So the first one is, and of course everyone responds. Okay, pretty simple. The whole bateria does that. So let me go over that again. And everybody responds. So remember, it's a little bit different from that one. That one's this one is ta 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 ta. Okay, so this is. So don't get those confused. It's not exactly the same thing. Second one. Tick tock tock, tick tock tock, tick, and the response is 1 2 1 2 3 4. Third, taga taga that, taga taga that, taga taga that. So 1 2 is the answer. Simple enough. 1 2. Moving on. The response. I'm sorry, that was one before. So the last one, right before they slam into it, is, okay. One more time. The response is the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So. Then it goes into the intro, which I won't go into here, but I'll show it to you. Okay, go back and check out the samba groove. Next, the de Miranda, or the G Miranda as we call it here. So the thing you got to know about the G Miranda, so that's one intro. You can slam into it. The one we just showed you, this is another one. We use the beginning of the intro before you slam into your samba groove. This one, the G Miranda, is the 2, 3, 6. Okay. So what does that mean? 2, 3, 6 is basically the response. If you're in this group, if you're not the leader in the Hepaniki, the response is going to be 2. The second one's going to be 3. Last one's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Let me show you how it goes. So, the call, the chamada is tat 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 boom boom. So. Second one, par, par, par. Answer is 1, 2. So. 2, 3. The last one is 6. So. The chamada is ticka ticka tat, ticka ticka tat. But the response starts on the last tat. Ticka ticka tat, ticka ticka tat. Ticka ticka tat, ticka ticka tat. So all together. Okay. Third one is the one that we use for Samba Reggae, which I took from Dida. So it's fairly simple. The response here, the chamada, is always 1, 2, 3, 4. So it is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's always the response. So I'm going to concentrate more on the Hepaniki. And you can use two sticks from the Hepaniki. I use these because I don't have the long poly things that they use in the real Samba Reggae band. Okay, those plastic sticks, I don't have any. And I haven't been able to find any online. I need to figure out where to get those. But these work fine, okay? So anyway, the first one is okay. So again, it's just the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Daga, daga, boom. Okay, so I hope you've enjoyed these 3 chamadas that I use in my Samba groove. Once again, I'm going to put those links in the descriptions for how to, my last video, which is how to build your own cheap bateria, okay, from, just from stuff you get at the pawn shop. And also the basic Samba groove that I use, okay, and I use a couple different ones. So, hope you enjoyed, use those and check out that channel, Michael de Miranda. He's amazing. Okay? Ginga and grow strong. And don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Ginga and grow strong.